Hello everyone, it's Exoman, and I want to share a project that I'm working on with you, and hopefully this is something you're working on and it might help you. Lots of times I want to hire an electrician, but it's not worth it to me because I know enough to be dangerous. No, actually I know enough to wire receptacles and lights and things like that without any problems. I recently wired a couple of home runs for different appliances to my electrical panel, but you got to be very careful. You can easily kill yourself. At any rate, look at what I found online on used Craigslist kind of thing. This is a gorgeous copper lantern. That's solid copper, ladies and gentlemen, and I got this for $100. It's by this company, Coppersmith. I have another one of these. It's a gas lantern, but I love it. And I plumbed it with gas, and I have it downstairs. But it's the same principle, just a different style, same company, solid copper. Look at these brass hinges and latches. And it has a candle flame lamp in there. So we're gonna, anyway, what we're gonna do is put it over here on this post. I think it would be really nice when you're in the house. I got a lot of projects going. In the evening, you can look out and see that beautiful lantern on the porch as opposed to cheap, nasty lights like the one that was right here, okay? And which is down here underground, just a piece of junk. All right, so now what I'm going to show you, a couple of things. One is really interesting. I needed to get into my ceiling in order to get the wire up here and over so it would be seamless. I don't want to see the wire, of course. I want to see as little as possible of it. So if I can get it over here, I can bring it over to there and run it down with some sort of that conduit kind of thing right there. Not a problem. I intend to redo this room with windows and such, so I'll put that behind the wall eventually. But this thing, okay, this is, you recognize this, it's a bit rusty. I was looking for my vinyl removal tool to open this up. It's pretty hard to get this vinyl siding. It's pretty hard to release it with just your fingers. So if you don't have a vinyl remover tool, they're cheap, but you got to go to the store and buy one, you know. Find one of your paint opener tools and you can get right behind this stuff and unzip it. Okay, so opening tool up under there. I'm going to try not to damage my siding, but I just want to kind of prove a point here. There you go. Same thing, you just kind of unzip it. Oh yeah, that is exactly what I wanted to see. There we go. What I'm going to do now is employ another tool. You see this? I've got my paddle bit, and I've got a 36-inch steel shaft that goes in my drill, and I'm going to take this and run it up in through here and hopefully hit my top plate, drill a hole through my top plate, and be able to fish my wire through here. Okay, I've got my drill attached to my extension rod, which is attached to my paddle bit, and I have run it all the way up to the top plate, and I'm going to see if I can get through there with any ease. I've kind of pulled the insulation out of the way, so let's see what happens. I really don't want to grab any insulation because it's easy to get it all tangled up. You see it right there? I indeed got it through without damaging the other existing line there. You see it? See my bit? And without putting it through my roof, which would have not been good. But there you go. Got it. That is, well, that's how you do that. Now, I've got some wire around here. I'm going to run this wire, try try to fish it up through there. So I think what I'll do is I'll tape it to my bit up there and then pull it down through here. Once you have that hole drilled, you want to retrace that same hole. Otherwise, how are you going to get a wire down through there? So what we're going to do is tape to the end of that paddle bit, and then just tape it really good and pull it down. I thought it would be a little too stiff and bulky, but I was able to get it up in there, and working slowly with little pieces of tape, reaching up where I couldn't see and kind of wrapping it around the wire and the tip of the drill bit. I think I have pretty good connection. So I'm going to hold this up and give it some slack and see if I can't pull it down through. Let's remove the drill. There. All right, there we go. More slack. And oh, do you see it? I see it. It made it almost all the way, and then it got hung up. But there it is. Oh, that was a lucky break, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oh man, I hope I have enough wire. Look at that. Now that is just as nice as I thought it would be. And it'll be a whole lot nicer when this room is cleaned up. Isn't that beautiful? And I, for the most part, have this cleaned up, just about put back like it was. Come see.
Oh, wow. So gorgeous.
Isn't it? And look how fast those clouds are.
Wow. Oh my God, it's cold out here.
Yeah, it got chilly quickly. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. Have a safe and prosperous year.